It's SNAFU from Detroit, Michigan. You're watching MusicFiends.com.
Music Fiends!
Woo, woo, woo.
This is Michael Molinax with MusicFiends.com, here with the band SNAFU. Tell me, how does SNAFU seem to embody what you guys are all about?
Just life and the condition of the world in general being so fucked up, pretty much. That's kind of it.
Tell us about SNAFU as a band. You guys come from Detroit. Tell me how you guys, really emerged onto the scene. What's been the ride so far?
Just literally been doing it forever kind of thing. I guess I'm the longest lasting original member. A lot of member changes over the years, just trying to figure it all out, figure out our style, and probably about 7-8 years ago, we've had this pretty much the same lineup and really found our way and our sound and stuff like that, thanks to all these other guys and everybody's musical input and influence and all that.
The last album you guys put out was back in 2021. Are we possibly getting ready for some new stuff on the horizon?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've been just writing and rewriting and resurrecting old riffs and doing all kinds of stuff. So we've been nonstop with that. We'll actually be playing 3 new songs tonight for the first time, and just been demoing and all that. So hopefully very soon here we'll have a new record out for y'all.
We beat those old songs to death pretty much at this point in time. It's been a few years, so.
Stop, he's already dead. One thing that I always like to kind of discuss, and especially the bands that we get a chance to talk to today, you guys are coming in from Detroit, so basically right over Lake Michigan. Tell me about the city, tell me about the metal in the city, tell me how that's, that legacy of music from that town has influenced you guys.
It'd be hard to put a finger on that one because it's like a subconscious thing, right? I mean, the music scene there is great, tons of good bands, and even outside of the metal scene, but and then like we all just kind of influence each other and support each other, just like any other scene,
We're going to be playing here at the historic Rave Eagles Club.
Very excited.
Tell me how this appearance came together. What is your goal for tonight? What are you looking to really last an impact on?
We've heard talks that we're known for our live show, so we're just gonna go up there, play our songs, kick ass, and enjoy the rest of the night. Watch all these other sick ass bands.
Anybody you're particularly looking forward to tonight, or?
Demo Hammer, yeah, that's key. I wanted to see Necrot, but we're playing during the same time that they're playing, so between Buried and Me, stoked to see them. Exodus with Dukes. Honestly, no, it's tomorrow. The whole lineup, man. I'll be bouncing around. I'm sure everybody's gonna be bouncing around.
Our homies in Wraith are about to play right now too. So
Actually, are playing already.
Are they?
Oh, Wraith, yes.
In terms of either Milwaukee or Wisconsin in general, any rave memories you guys have playing in this town?
We opened for Pantera and Lamb of God, was that 2 summers ago at the amphitheater around here?
American Family Insurance Amphitheater.
Yes, the insurance.
So we've only ever played in Milwaukee. We've only ever played Quarters Rock and Roll Palace, probably the smallest room possible to ever play, and then also the American Insurance Amphitheater, probably the biggest spot to play. So we're excited to play a medium place like this.
All great. You've handled the biggest. You've handled the small.
Yes.
Now we get the in between.
Yes. And as far as Wisconsin too, we love playing up in Appleton. There's a great scene up there, and have a great time. Bunch of punks and metalheads up there, and we love going up there. So.
Dang, I never heard people. Where do you guys play in Appleton?
An assortment of different basements.
Looking forward past the festival today, what's next for you guys? What's in the cards for later this year?
So as we spoke of, we've been just writing. So getting home, working on that new album. We got a bunch more songs to finish up, and then in July here we're doing another handful of dates with Pantera and Amon Amarth. So
okay, so you're still bringing that DIY element to to this like grindy, very like thrashy kind of mixture. What's been the reaction working with housecore?
It's been great. Yeah, we get a great response. They have like a whole, built-in crowd that just very loyal to the housecore label and stuff. So, it's been great.
They treat us real well too.
Yeah,
They take care of us. Can't say enough nice things about housecore.
Yeah.
And I do like the kind of angle where it's like if it comes from them, it's got that kind of stamp of approval that the fans will also latch on to.
Right.
But
yeah, we weren't really sure how they take our style, being kind of like you said, like punk, grindy, thrash, metal stuff, DIY, but it's been great.
it's also actually been kind of cool at the Milwaukee Metal Fest where we get to talk to some of the more punky kind of bands here, and while everybody's screaming about demons and goblins, you guys are kind of keeping it somewhat grounded in reality.
Yes.
When you go into writing a new song, like what are some of the things that like you absolutely are inspired by or have to bring up to the track?
Usually for me, so we all kind of do some writing, but for me, anything that just like really fucking pisses me off. So whether it be like a social issue or some personal shit I'm dealing with, that's usually, band is a great release for that kind of energy for me.
And you said you all do some writing?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, pretty much same as him, but every once in a while, I'll take an issue that pisses me off and kind of turn it into a horror story or fantasy story. Try and give it that kind of angle.
I'm going to sign off now saying this has been Michael Volnitz with MusicBeans.com. I'm going to pass it off to my new friends in SNAFU to talk directly to their audience, their fans, and let them get the last word.
Cheers. Come on, party next time we're around your town.
Yeah, fuck gas station encounters.
We hope to see you this summer with Pantera and those big old amphitheaters. Come start the pit.
Oh yeah. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.